Planning travel using standard AI often leads to vibe-consistent but functionally broken plans. Ad hoc prompting, or vibe coding, lacks the procedural discipline to respect human comfort constraints, like 8-hour rest windows or localized travel clusters. The project I have been working on serves exactly this purpose. No heavy searches, no long hours spent on charting out itineraries. Just reach out to the agent to chart out the trip for you. We use agents because they provide procedural memory, the know-how to execute complex workflows step by step. By treating the developer as an orchestrator of a factory, we move beyond writing syntax to directing high-level intent. Our architecture follows the equation: agent equals model plus harness. The model is the engine built using the basic model, Gemini 3.5 Flash, but the harness is the car, the road, and the traffic laws. Our harness consists of agent specifications in a BDD, or behavior-driven development format.md file, major scaffolding defined through agents.md file, specialized agent skills, stay, generate, refine, and a mock MCP server to ensure deterministic, non-hallucinated data for cities like Paris and Lyon. We also implement a few security aspects, including policy definitions and enabling sandboxes, which we will cover in the later part of this video. Watch as the agent triggers the staying place generator skill when I mention Lyon, France. It doesn't guess. It queries our local MCP server for vetted hotels. Then, our itinerary generator uses a hub-and-spoke script to cluster landmarks by distance, ensuring the user isn't zigzagging across the city. The agent also takes into consideration user changes and helps refine the itinerary accordingly. To move your agent from vibe coding to agentic engineering, we implemented a 5-part zero-trust security harness. Policies YAML acts as rule files defining the deterministic traffic lights for role-based tool access. Policy Server acts as a hybrid interceptor for structural and semantic safety checks. Context Resolver implements context hygiene by sanitizing PII, or personally identifiable information, with runtime placeholders. Both the Policy Server and Context Resolver act as guardrails or hooks to enforce safety. Security Review Vibe diff.md file provides plain English summaries for human-in-the-loop verification. Sandboxing provides an isolated environment that isolates all agent actions within kernel-level ephemeral containers. This transforms a raw model into a production-grade travel specialist. Although this is just a raw and basic version of my itinerary agent, it shows the least of all conditions being met. I do not have to frame all my journeys and list out places that are must-visits. I have to input the major requirements with which it will format me an itinerary of the provided Markdown template. The future prospect of building an A2 UI-supported template that is interactive and editable on the user's end might make this worth even more.